get it. Yeah. Some sea event. Kokichi. View. Yeah, sorry if I sound unenthused. I'm playing this like at 10:16 p.m. So yeah, I might like cut it early and like continue it, like cut this video and then like continue it later on. But yeah, let's get it.
What you're seeing now is live footage of the sky from our camera at the scene. You can clearly see the meteors raining down. We are witnessing what looks like the end of the world. This is not a movie. I repeat, this is not a movie. This is live, unedited footage. This is real. The sky is falling before our very eyes. We've just been notified that the government has officially declared a state of emergency. Subway stations have been opened as shelters. The government is instructing citizens to remain calm and evacuate to their nearest shelter.
Oh my gosh.
Children and invalids are to be given first priority.
Transfer student from beyond the grave. Whoa, is someone gonna get revived? It was the day after the second class trial. We all headed to Maki's lab on the 3rd floor of the school building, and awaiting us there was an unexpected sight.
Come on, man.
What the heck is this? It's like Weapon Warehouse.
Right?
See? I told you she's not the ultimate child caregiver. She's the ultimate assassin. Maki is the ultimate assassin?
Is that alright?
Kokichi, you learned that from the Moto video, right? Monokuma said everyone's ultimate talent at the beginning of their video. Ryoma knew Maki's true identity because he had her Moto video. And because he saw that, I knew the whole time. Given my position, I'd obviously know before any of you, right?
Huh?
Your position?
Ah.
Don't worry about it. That was a lie. Anyway, her reaction yesterday pretty much gave away that she's the ultimate assassin. Yeah, you can probably snap my neck like a twig right now. But that's not your style. You'd rather kill from the shadows. Right, Miss Ultimate Assassin? But why ever did she lie about being the ultimate child caregiver? Cause assassins hide to do all their killing. If people find out they're assassins, they get all cautious and can't kill anyone. Did she hide her real identity because she was planning to kill us? But then, why hasn't she killed anyone yet? She has had so many opportunities to do so.
I'm disappointed.
Jeez, robots can't even understand human feelings, let alone a girl's heart.
How rude!
Please take back what you just said. I can too understand human feelings.
Listen closely.
But I'm still in the process of collecting data. Please give me data, please.
Right?
If you're so worried, why don't you ask her? She's been holed up in her room all day. But I can't promise that she won't try to kill you like she tried to do to me. Good thing everyone was there to stop. Good thing everyone was there to stop her. But what about next time?
Cause Atua says so.
Best let sleeping gods lie. The talent of a killer. This is the biggest threat to all of us who wish to survive.
Hey!
Let's just lock her up somewhere so she can't kill anyone. I'll leave that to you, Gonta. Huh? But...
Got it!
I'll help too. I don't want another killing to happen.
Wait!
Wait, you don't have to take it that far. It's not like she's trying to kill us.
Sneak attack!
A sneak attack is the way to go. We have to strike before she does. Hit her from behind. Sneak attack? Strike before she does. Shouldn't the Keto Master be saying those things?
It'll be okay.
If that's the case, then Atua and I will work for it with everyone to uphold peace.
That's fine.
If so, I'll cheer you on. I'll use my magic to pull up pom-poms out of my mouth.
Wow!
Wow! That kind of peppy cheer magic would make anyone excited.
Don't worry about it.
Hold on, guys. Leave Maki to me. I'll take down that mask first. Ultimate assassin, my butt. Always messing around.
Huh?
Kaito, don't do anything stupid.
Okay.
Okay, let's leave everything to Kaito.
You get it?
Gonta, you should stand back. Nothing good ever happens when you try to help. Oh, yeah, sorry.
Come on, man.
Gonta, like I told you, a man shouldn't apologize so easily.
Well, well.
Oh, I don't need everyone's usual reactions. Time's a bit of a factor here. Monokuma?
Stay back!
Everyone, get behind Gonta. Here we go. Get behind me. I'll surround you with my body and keep you safe.
Quiet!
I just said I don't need your usual reactions.
You're annoying.
It's almost halftime, so the stats should be out soon for everyone until the test's over.
Now then.
And since you guys overcame the last class trial, I figured I'd give you all a wonderful prize.
Hey!
As I said, I figured I'd give you all a wonderful prize.
Oh?
Huh? My adorable little cubs aren't coming? That's strange.
Rise and shine, Ursine.
Yay!
They're finally here. You're so cute today. It's practically obscene.
Seriously?
Just wow, you guys are seriously cute. Have you always been this cute? The shock of my super cute kid seems to be making me go bald.
Fur's about to fall out.
Like in patches. He's actually balding? Gross. I'm cold. Very cold. Hey, my cute little cubs. Could you hurry up and give them the prize? It's too cold. I can't stand it. Hurry. I want to go somewhere warm.
Oh?
What's wrong? Why aren't you backing me up? Father, we are not your slaves. We will not let you use us anymore. Huh?
So then,
From now on, I will be calling the shots. God, good one, kids. Very funny. You can show me where the hidden cameras are now.
Old.
Father, you're too old for this. You've been doing this so long you've become predictable. It's the age of the Monokubs now. Out with the old and in with the new.
What?
What? But what about the longtime fans? Anyway, you're just a has-been. Why don't you just retire someone? Go work on your tan. Has-been.
wonderful.
Good job, you two. You memorized my script perfectly. Do you really think you can defy your dad? Do you think I'd forgive such?
You were saying,
You were saying.
did you forget, Father? Only we can pilot the Exisol.
What? Really? How could you forget that?
Thank you, Father, but the Academy is under our harmonious control now. Step aside, Father.
Dang, bro.
It can't be.
No way! Are you saying that treating you kids like my property was wrong?
You're the worst of the worst.
It's completely and utterly wrong. No. No way! Yeah, he's bald again. It seems the shock made him bald. This time for good.
So then,
Now then, as the new headmasters, we have for you B words,
thanks for bearing with us.
a wonderful prize. Let's see what the prize is this time.
We're giving away a golden hammer, a magic key, and a ninja scroll as a prize bundle.
Wow, what a bunch of random junk. I mean, bravo! Bravo!
We look forward to working with you. I hope we can all get along.
I had a feeling it was more junk.
Oh, man.
Oh man, we didn't need more junk. We had too much anyway, and its name is Kibo.
That's robophobic.
No, you've gone too far. Everyone, we can't allow this kind of intolerant language.
Let's get along.
No fighting. Everyone has to get along. Use this prize to explore the new areas together.
Actually,
Also, we've been in another flashback light somewhere too. Hope y'all grow even closer now that you've regained more of your memories.
So long, farewell.
Jeez, those cups suck. Wondercomma was way better. Dang it. I've got too much pride as a human to let those robots push me around. The world will be a better place if robots didn't exist. They should all be
I'll
destroyed.
commit that to my memory bank.
I've recorded your intolerant remarks, and I'll report them to proper authorities. So, what are we gonna do? If we use this junk, we can open up new places, but...
Woohoo!
Yay! A new area means we can have a lot more fun. I don't know if we'll have that much fun. I find myself more interested in the flashback light. Perhaps we'll recall the school secret.
Okay.
If that's the case, then we'll deal with the murder girl later.
Listen up.
Hey bro, I'll leave this to you again. Do a good job, alright?
Okay.
Okay, got it.
Going to protect you.
If you find dangerous place, come get Gonta. Gonta will protect
But-
you. Yeah, all that aside, what are we gonna do with that thing? Let's just leave him here. I suppose I should go try out these items around the school like last time. Come on, what's up with you, bro? I'm not gonna bother.
Yo!
I'll leave this to you again. Do a good job, alright?
Okay.
Well, I don't mind, but... You don't mind, but what?
No.
No, it's just that when we were talking about Maki, you looked really upset.
Ah,
Well, yeah, I can't believe she's an assassin.
Well, that's...
I can't believe it either, but she doesn't seem like she could be some terrifying assassin. Huh, terrifying, huh?
don't worry about it.
Either way, leave Maki to me. I'll take down that mask first. What was she up in here doing, like, bro? Alright. Oh, what's up, Angie?
Yay!
If a new area opens up, that means more fun for everyone. Atawa and I will cooperate so everyone can have a super fun school life.
Cause Atua is watching over us.
Atawa sees everything, even what everyone truly desires.
Huh?
What everyone truly desires?
Maybe.
That's right. Atua is always watching over to me.
How divine!
Nyahaha. That's Atua for you. That's so divine. I feel like Angie's getting more and more creepy. Yeah, I don't think Angie's gonna die. She's like too important, or she's not important, but like she's about to do something crazy. I just noticed that this dude Gonta has no shoes. Gonta, what's wrong?
Oh!
Oh, sorry. Gonta think you see bug.
Uh,
Yeah, you've said that before. Is it a bug that you can barely see? Yeah, Gonta feel like he can see it sometimes, but Gonta can barely see it. It's probably a mistake,
Gonta!
cause Gonta wish they were bugs here, so Gonta just mistake dust for them. Is that really the case? Gonta make that mistake more than once?
Allow Gonta!
Anyway, if you find dangerous area, come get Gonta. Gonta will protect you. I know he means well, but I'm hesitant to ask him to be a shield. Too much is happening all at once. It's just too much for me. Ryoma's case was a shock, but then to find out Kurumi ran the country and Maki's an assassin, an average citizen like me just can't keep up. I'm not sure the ultimate cosplayer can be considered average, but I'm glad I'm an average citizen. If I ever had a reason to live as strong as Kurumi's, or if I ever lost everything important to me like Ryoma did, if anything like that happened, I probably would have just cowered in the corner somewhere.
Yes.
Putting aside whether what Kurumi or Ryoma did was wrong, I think it's amazing they were even able to do anything at all. For people like them to die in this place, it's just not fair.
humanity is beautiful.
Every part of every human being, even their ugly sides, it's beautiful. There's no limit to beauty. Kurumi, she too had her own exceptional beauty.
Excellent.
A crime that was bold yet calculated. A battle against the truth. Brutally killing others for her beliefs, unfeelingly sacrificing the few for the many.
Wonderful.
And her attachment to life and determination to live. Her attempt to escape was so very ugly. It was pathetic, pitiful, wretched. But it was beautiful. I had never before seen a beauty in a human being before. I have no idea what Kyo's talking about. But in my own way, I also have Kurumi's last moments buried in my mind. Let's go. Video game. The door collapsed. It looks like we can go to the back now. What, I wonder, is beyond here? Perhaps someone awaits us? You think? Merely just a jest. Yes, this world is full of jests. A world full of jests. I suppose that's true. A staircase. We can get to the 4th floor now. I wonder what the upper floors are like. There's nothing dangerous, right? Or is there?
It's okay.
Don't worry. Gonta protects you no matter what.
Thank you.
Thanks, Gonta. That's reassuring. A tuxedo and a mask would suit you. Tuxedos, essential for gentlemen, but masks too?
Well,
I should go. Ugh. The frightening atmosphere was so oppressive. I let out a shout without even realizing it. What is going on in here?
Actually,
So, this is a made-up story, but a brutal murder supposedly took place here.
stop it!
Please stop. If I hear any scary stories, I won't be able to go to the bathroom alone. Oh, but she said made-up story, so that means it's okay, right?
So long. Farewell.
Sumigi's cool. I'm gonna hang out with her next free time. This area feels spooky. Gonta's scared too. It's okay. The murder story was just made up. Not just story. Gonta just have weird feeling. Maybe the stain on that wall over there is blood?
No.
It's just a stain. It's probably just staged, you know? Staged? Monokuma or the Monocups probably just put it there to scare us. But really? So the script's been flipped, huh? Sumigi, does this kind of stuff bother you? Well, it's not that I'm okay with it. It's just when it's so overdone like this, it makes it seem fake, so I feel okay.
Actually,
But Gonta, you were so reliable until just now. I guess it's too early for you to wear tuxedo and mask. Oh no, but tuxedo's essential for gentlemen. Oh snap. Candles just barely light a dim, dusty room. This is creepy. Hard to see too. It seems like something that would appear in an occult manga. There's a tragic feeling here. It really does feel like something It really does feel like something's gonna pop out at you. There are no windows here. It get pitch black if candles go out. Ah, please don't put them out. I don't really like the dark.
well,
I can't imagine many people do. These floorboards are a bit unstable.
Oh,
Oh, this floorboard got no nails in it.
huh?
Huh? Really? Yeah, floorboard is just resting on top of cross
That's
piece.
true.
I suppose it's not just my imagination. But each floorboard is thick and they cut no gaps between them, so it'll look okay. Going to not worry about falling through a floor all of a sudden. But it's pretty dark here. It's a little hard to see when we're stepping. And in the corner, there's a hole in the floor, so it might not be good to go over there. There doesn't seem to be anything else of interest in this room. It doesn't look like there's anything important in here. It's just an empty room. Oh, this is not only an empty room. You see 3 same looking doors in all, right? All those rooms empty, just like this one. They only got candles off for light too. So there are 3 of them. Anyway, we no gotta worry. No reason we ever need to use empty room like this. True. So can you leave soon? The darkness and shaky floor are making me nervous. It's only a matter of time before the shutters burst open and a newspaper gets blown in. But there are no windows though. I won't have any reason to waste time in an empty room. Alright, can we leave? Let's go to the next place. We don't need to be here anymore, bro. It's the door to an ultimate lab. From the look of it, I'd say it's for art. It's freaking Angie's. Weirdo. Oh, the freak.
How boring.
Yep, seems like it. I guess we can't go in. But why is it locked? Why is Kokichi here? Oh, by the way, this lab has some kind of weird entrance at the end of the hallway.
I'm disappointed.
But that was locked too. If both of the doors are locked, how are we gonna get inside? Don't give up just yet, because I have a secret technique. As if on cue, we heard the metallic click of a lock opening, and the door slowly opened. Yeah, can I help you? Angie, you were in here?
Hey!
I feel weird chatting out here, so let's all just go inside already, okay? How pushy. Come in, please come in. Ever polite, Angie invited us into the lab anyway. There are various art and carving tools. Makes sense for the Ultimate Artist lab. But why does this lab have locks?
Atua has spoken.
Atua has spoken. He says this classroom was probably made for me.
Huh?
What does that mean?
Leave it to me.
I'll answer that. Oh my gosh.
Ah!
Wait a second. We said I was gonna answer that question. No, we don't. No, we didn't. Did you remember getting even worse, Monotaro? You promised. Cause I don't remember you not promising.
Stop it!
That doesn't make any sense.
I don't care!
So what? Just let me do it. If you don't, I'll stick my hand on my butt and shove it into your mouth and rattle your molars around. That's insanitary. But wait, Monodam, we weren't fighting. We were just messing around cause, you know, we're friends.
It's fine.
It's fine, as long as you're getting along.
So?
What's up with the key?
Actually,
Oh yes, Angie's the kind of girl who can't focus on her art unless she's alone.
maybe.
I must shut up all noises so that I can be one with the great Atua. Nyahaha! Atua too shy to be one with me in front of people. Wow. Like, oh my gosh, bro, Spike, gotta chill. How? It's the opposite.
And then?
So any room where I gotta make art needs to have key, but I'm surprised the Mono Cubs knew that.
Yeah?
Huh? And these are all my favorite art supplies and sculpting tools too. How did you know? What should I say? I'm not a good improviser. Calm down, I'm even worse. We know everything about you, idiots.
We are all friends.
Because we want to be your friends.
I don't like that.
I don't want to be friends with you. I'm only interested in Monokuma. I don't want to get the friendly knockoff products.
Why?
Why would you say that? Why do you hate me?
I cannot forgive that.
I won't forgive anyone who I won't forgive anyone who refuses to get along with me. Now, Monodam, we haven't given them the key to this room, have we? Okay, here it is, but there's only one key, so don't lose it.
Okay.
It'd be bad if you lost it. You wouldn't be able to lock this door or open it from the outside.
So then,
Let me see that key. Monodam swiped the key from Monofani, lifted his mouth.
nom.
He ate it.
Nom.
Go.
Ah.
He swallowed it.
Beep. Beep.
He's flatlining.
Uh-oh.
What are you doing? If you swallow that key, you'll definitely choke on it. Someone might use this key for murder. Because keys are mysterious. If something bad happens, it would be too late.
Let's get along.
I want everyone to get along. Oh, Monodam. Monodam, you're so reckless.
So,
Let's carry Monodam away for now. We'll carry him like a kind boss taking care of a drunk employee.
So long. Farewell.
Oh.
So, does this mean we can't get the key? What the heck? But I'm only gonna lock this door when I'm inside working, so I don't care if I can't open the door, if I can open or close the door from the outside. Oh, I guess that's fine then.
By the way,
Those guys said they know everything about us, right? That's probably why this lab fits Angie's taste so well. So does this mean the school is specifically made for us?
But
Monokuma claimed that before, but is that really possible? This giant complex was built just for the 16 of us?
only Atua knows for sure.
It's a miraculous mystery. Only Atua knows, but it doesn't matter. As long as it's comfortable, I'm fine.
Yep.
If our lives here become more enriched, then there's even less reason to leave this place. Aha, that's true. Are we supposed to be okay with that? What is this heap of stuff? It doesn't look like wood or stone.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, this is wax for making wax sculptures.
hmm.
Wax sculptures, huh? You can make those, Angie?
Yup.
Unlike wood or stone, wax has a soft texture for sculpting.
Oh,
Oh, but Tatua is the one who's going to be doing the sculpting.
Okay.
I see.
but
But it seems like people have been making wax sculptures for a long time. In ancient times, death masks used to be made from wax. A wax death mask. That's kinda scary. This door isn't the one we used to come in. This door is super crappy. I'm guessing this is the rear entrance.
see?
See? It's got the sliding lock just slapped on there.
If I remember correctly.
Alright. And the door that we used.
Yeah.
Yeah. That door has a knob and the cylinder lock. The same classroom order. I didn't read that freak. No, it's perfect. It's perfect that they're not the same. Symmetry is a Western beauty ideal. They lack symmetry and golden ratio and such. But I think asymmetry and partition functions are more beautiful. Well, I don't really get it, but I suppose that makes sense. I can't stay long. I still haven't found the flashback light. I have other places to check. Bruh. Bro, like, I don't know if it's just me, but like, when I play Dagon, I get like super bored. And then like, when I don't play Dagon, I get like super grateful that I found out about Dagon. And I want to play it. The cycle just continues. So yeah, right now I'm kind of bored, but it's cool, I guess. It's almost like a museum or library. It's huge and a little eerie. There are various objects stored in shells and cases. Some of them seem very rare. It would appear this is my lab, the ultimate anthropologist lab.
Wonderful.
It so wonderful. My face contorts with glee. Not even university labs are so well stocked. But who brought all this stuff here? I suppose there's no point in thinking about it. Nothing in this place makes sense. There's a large wooden dog statue on the pedestal. It looks pretty old. It has some kind of strange power to it. It makes me shiver just by looking at it. That's
Incredible.
Can it be? I never could have dreamed that this truly existed. Kyo, quivering with excitement, reached out to that peculiar dog statue and slowly removed the white fabric on the pedestal.
Can this be?
Oh, there's even a cage. This is perfect. Perfect for what? What is the statue and cage for? I never thought I would be able to touch a real thing in all of my life. Today is such a momentous day indeed. He's so focused that he's not even listening. There's something in that case. It's a golden katana. How beautiful. It's rusted in places, but it looks about a yard long and it's still sharp. Is that real gold? It's probably valuable. You're drawn to that katana, I see. However, it is merely coated with gold leaf. So it's not made of gold. That said, that katana has immense anthropological value. In certain rural areas, katanas used to defeat generals in wars were worshipped as gods. That is one such katana. It is extremely precious. It is. Whoa, that's a super rare katana. I want to take a look-see. Kokichi suddenly popped up between us and grabbed the katana from the case. Wait, you mustn't touch it without...
Okay.
Don't worry, I'll be super careful with it. Would I lie to you? Kokichi completely ignored Kyo's warning and unsheathed the sword. Now this katana is the real deal. It's even gold plated for that. It's even gold plated for that authentic look.
Yeah.
I see. It could also be used as a murder weapon.
Hold on.
Kokichi, that is an extremely precious relic. Please do not treat it so lightly, or
Tear out your nerves.
I will tear out your nerves.
Please don't.
Okay, I get it. Please don't make such scary threats. Kokichi slid the sword back into its sheath and handed it back to Kyo. Ew, my hands are all sticky. That gold plating stuff flakes off so easily. DR1? But I guess that's what makes it an authentic katana.
Oh dear.
Yes, it is very old, so the gold leaf comes off easily. In any event, please do not touch things without permission. These are all precious relics.
Tear out your nerves.
If you do so again, I will tear out your nerves.
Please don't.
I get it. The scary threats really aren't necessary. So that's what Kyo sounds like when he gets angry. There's a book in the display case. The bookcases are full of books. Imagine what's special. This one looks like it was bound by hand. Can it truly be? Unlike his usually quiet self, Kyo shouted and ran over to the... Okay. With steady, careful hands, he took the book from his showcase.
Incredible.
It is. How amazing. It's actually real. What is that book, Kyo?
Can this be?
It's an extremely precious document.
Do you understand?
This book is the history of the fabled Caged Dog Village, said to have been destroyed long ago. The Caged Dog Village?
Yes.
The Caged Dog Village has a reputation of using many dark arts and spells. The village was destroyed at the hands of a feudal lord who feared their power. But one girl, the lone survivor, risked her life to write this
Wonderful.
book, which means this is all her handwriting. This book is an extremely precious, one-of-a-kind relic that has been soaked in bitter grudge. One of a kind? That is valuable.
I see, yes.
On top of that, since this book has such a reputation, there are few copies. Since I was fortunate enough to obtain one of those copies, I have already memorized it. But I never thought I'd be able to lay eyes on the real one. What a trick of fate. Kyo, what do you mean by reputation?
Yes.
The rumor goes that the spells and dark arts inscribed in this book are extremely potent.
However,
They surpass the comprehension of people who live in the world of science and technology. That is why I buried it. That's why it was buried in the darkness. I literally do not care. I feel as though the only thing I've learned is that I've learned nothing about this lab.
listen.
By the way, Shuichi, would you like to lend your ear to the voices of the dead?
Huh?
The what?
Do you understand?
The Caged Dog Village documents contain many dark arts unique to that village. Of all of them, the one I find the most interesting is the seance called the Caged Child.
Yes.
In fact, the wooden dog statue and iron cage over there are to be used in this very seance. To discover it exists is surprising enough, but to actually have it before me.
You see.
So would you like to try? Let us converse with the dead. Let us converse with the dead using the Caged Child, shall we?
No.
No thanks. I don't have any interest in the occult. Now, you mustn't you mustn't dismiss it simply as the occult. Some matters you refer to as the occult are the utmost importance to anthropology. Dismissing things you don't understand as the occult is a detriment to all cultures, yes? Ah, yes, but talking to the dead.
Say.
Haven't you ever wanted to speak with the dead?
Huh?
Huh? Speak with the dead. If it were possible, I suppose I'd like to talk to her one more.
No.
No, I decline.
Okay.
Even if it were possible to speak with the dead, I don't have anything to say. Not yet. The only thing I'd want to say is we escaped. We finally got out of here. That determination is beautiful. Perhaps you are correct. Calling on the dead out of curiosity would only be a blasphemy.
Forgive me. I
One must
lost
call on
myself.
them at only an appropriate time. I felt a shiver up my spine.
That's true.
Okay, thank goodness I didn't need to read all that. Oh, I can get out. Oh snap. Hey. Oh snap, I just figured this out. Whoa. SpongeBob Battle for Bikini Bottom Rehydrated comes out the 24th of May. I know this is a Danganronpa video, but y'all needed to know that, bro. Battle for Bikini Bottom Rehydrated comes out in May. go in there for the one time. Can't just go in there to pay your respects to Kaede. Damn, bro. That was about to be your future wife. There are fewer plants here than before. Maintenance must be progressing well.
I knew it.
It's just becoming more and more beautiful, just like me. Yeah, really? Oh, you just made Himiko angry. Someone like you wouldn't know this, but Himiko's mad when she's mad. Oh, but this is Himiko
No.
when she's mad. No, I was just blushing. Blush from your own compliment.
What a pain.
Let me go over here. Free.
Huh?
A building? What kind of technology just makes a building suddenly appear?
Wow!
Hiya! It's not just any building, it's a dojo. So it doesn't matter how it appeared.
Right.
Like I wouldn't care if a chef came by I wouldn't care if a chef came by a car or train, as long as it whatever. Move around, Tanko. I'm going.
Piece of cake.
Well, what a pain.
That's true.
Oh, this is the dojo from Kung Fu Panda. Oh, this is a huge dojo. Can I leave? What is this? It's a large doll made of wood. Wait, it's a doll? Is it a doll? Is this supposed to watch over us and protect us? Mad booty. Mad booty. The scaffold is suspended in the air will change. This some kind of jump training. It's like a kung fu movie. Mad booty. Mad booty. Mad booty. Mad booty. The tatami mats are new. They smell nice. Alright. Is this a pillar? Why is this pillar here? So literally there's nothing. See, this is my lab, you jerk.
Why?
Why are you angry?
Wow!
I'm so happy, I just can't contain my emotions. Like an excited dog that just pees everywhere. An emotional roller coaster. The complete opposite of Himiko.
That's amazing!
Wow, this is such a nice dojo. I'm sure sparring will be incredible
But-
here. But without a sparring partner. Whoa!
Hi-ya!
Ah! What was that for? Ah,
Ow, 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 bro. Why are you throwing me?
Listen up!
Neo Aikido is a super serious martial art. Instead of training, we just fight head on. Now, Himiko, aim for the heart. You're going to start with that? I'm just kidding.
wait!
This is just kidding. Why did we go straight into actual fighting? You don't have a lot of confidence in yourself, do you, Shuichi?
Huh?
What?
Mm-hmm.
You lack self-esteem, and because of that, you doubt your strength. You seem more confident than before, but I can tell you still question yourself. Well, I'm right, aren't I? I can tell when my sparring partner is burdened by doubt.
Okay.
You might be right.
Listen up!
You know what works real good at lifting all that doubt? Neo Aikido. Because Aikido itself is a Japanese martial art that treasures a pure heart above all else.
Go!
So what about you, Himiko? Yeah?
Right!
If we combine your magic with my Neo Aikido, then we'd be able to solve things by force. By force? But I thought this was about being pure of heart. Yeah, I don't want to do any exercise. It's too much of a... I see. It seems you're still too shy to show your emotions, Himiko. What a waste. You have the richest heart of all.
That's right!
You should do Neo Aikido, Himiko. Training your body will help you express your emotions. Now come sweat with me. Afterwards, we'll hit the showers together. Yeah, my back. I feel like turning you into a gross frog with my magic right now. Oh, you're angry. I can see it in your heart.
Okay.
Even I can see that. What's that over there? Come on, what's the big deal? I can't hold back any longer.
No!
No, it's too soon. I'm not ready for that.
So good!
I won't make things worse, and you'll probably feel a lot
Just
better.
the tip is fine!
We can take this relationship to the next level, please. But Miu, we shouldn't.
Come with me!
It'll be fine. Just come with me. We'll do it together. But they're talking about upgrades, bro. Like Spike is really trying to be cool. They're just talking about upgrades. Careful not to make a sound. I opened the door and peeked inside. I heard a strange sound. When I looked for the source of the sound, my eyes were met with an unbelievable sight. Oh my gosh.
Man, you're really plugged up. You're practically throbbing.
What the freak?
Throbbing with dust and debris, that is. This is no good. No good at all. You must feel so pent up.
I apologize. I've been neglecting my needs ever since I got here.
Oh my gosh, Spike.
Relax. I'll get it all out. Trust me. You'll feel much better afterward.
Oh, thank you?
Oh yeah, your chassis is firm. Really firm. Like, damn. Your body is seriously incredible. I've never seen one like this.
Careful, be gentle. That tickles.
This is amazing. Whoever put you together definitely knew what they were doing. I feel all tingly.
You definitely know what you're doing, too. If you keep this up, I just might... Oh!
Oh my gosh.
So that's the sound you make when I touch that spot. Good to know.
I closed the door without a word. Me was just doing some maintenance on Keeble's body. That's all it was. Indeed, nothing but that. It's because I have an item or something. But Spike really made sure to drag that scene out. Thanks, Spike. Thanks, Spike. Thanks, Spike. Thanks, Spike. Thanks, Spike. Thanks for the scene, Spike. Thanks for the scene, Spike.
Hey!
What are you doing here? Monokuma stared at me in silence, then disappeared down the hallway. I suppose he wants me to follow him. What could be down there? Monokuma was glancing back and forth at me, at the pictures. This picture. Huh? Yeah, I see. It's not a canvas. It's a pane of glass. Perhaps. Maybe I should use that item I haven't used yet. Alright, it's worth a try. I held the hammer in my hand, faced the glass in front of me, and threw it as hard as I could.
I knew it.
Just as I thought. There's a hidden passageway here. I don't know what he was up to, but this really did help us out. That zoom in was kind of clean. The passageway looked different than the haunted house, no more like a factory. This is eerie in a different way. Where the freak are we going? Computer room. It's a giant machine. I've never seen this before. Giant
You bastards!
If you've come this far, that means you've solved the painting puzzle.
Wonderful.
Excellent teamwork. What teamwork? It's just Shuichi.
Because
That puzzle was too difficult for one person to solve. I'm sure they got along and solved it together. Let's just play along. We put ourselves in danger if we defy him. It's true what they say, that the serious ones are always the scariest when they finally snap. I'm certain it's not possible. But did that outdated piece of junk help you at all?
So,
Oh yes, we should explain this room. So this is the computer room. Computer room? But this computer isn't just some ordinary computer. This computer you're looking at is like super amazing. If I remember correctly, it's so amazing you can even use it to create a new world. A new world?
Okay.
Yeah, a new world. You can use this to create a new world. Wait, were we supposed to tell him that? I've already forgotten the plan. You totally said way too much.
sorry.
Wah! I knew it. You're so forgetful, Monotaro. You gotta try to remember what you can and can't say. Sorry. Why didn't you help him out, Fanny? Huh? When you realized he was saying too much, you could have helped him, right? So why didn't you?
I cannot forgive that.
Your friend's right, so why didn't you help him? Oh, well,
I will not forgive that.
if you can't get along, you will be punished. You too, Monotaro. Friends share everything, even punishments. What? Backfire!
So long, farewell.
This machine can make a new world. What
But-
are they talking about? I'm not good with computers. I don't think I'd understand it, so no matter how much I investigate. There's a giant green computer in the middle of the room. This machine can make a new world. What could that mean? With how little I know about computers, I don't think I stand a chance. I guess I have no choice but to leave it be for now. Oh, it's the light. Oh, you found the flashback light. Wow, you're pretty dependable despite that lame face of yours. I respect that.
Okay.
Yeah.
All right.
I'll get the others. You just bring that to the dining hall, Shuichi.
Okay.
Well, off I go. See ya. He chatted away, and I couldn't get a word. I couldn't get a word in edgewise. He left, waving goodbye. Alright, we're about to find out what this light does, and then that's an episode.
Really?
Shuichi, is it true that you found another flashback light?
Okay.
Yes, it's true.
See?
Wait, so Kokichi wasn't lying. I'm stunned, startled, shocked.
Thank goodness.
See? I told you I wasn't lying. Oh, freak. I want to start talking about what we're going to do, but Kaito isn't here yet. Maki's not here either.
Ah.
Oh, Maki's not coming. I didn't invite her. You didn't invite her?
Hey.
Forget about that killer. Forget about that killer. Hey Miyu, Keyboy, did you guys see the computer room on the 4th floor? Computer room, you say? Go on. Yeah, there was a big computer on the 4th floor. Would you take a look later? You or Keyboy might know something about it,
My
right?
apologies.
I'm sorry, I'm not very computer savvy. Oh, is that so? That's unexpected. I've been meaning to ask, but Kibo, what is your talent exactly? Well, I can do all sorts of things.
Indeed.
Yes, I'm pretty good at one-man comedy shows, if I do say so myself.
Don't worry.
Kibo's existence is the only ultimate thing about him. Other than that, he's got no talent.
Do not mock me.
I just told you I'm good at one-man comedy shows. I really don't get it, but we just need to check out this computer room, right? But I'm not gonna come just for some computer. It's gonna take way more than yet. Ah, well, the Monochrome did say it was amazing. Hey, thanks for waiting.
Ah.
Kaito and... Maki! Why is Maki with you?
Of course.
Well, this is about the flashback light, so everyone should be here, yeah? But when you say everyone, do you truly need to include a professional killer? I'm leaving.
Come on, man.
Wait, hold on a sec. Kaito gripped Maki's arm before she could leave.
By the way,
Kaito, didn't you say you wanted to take down her mask or
Got
whatever? Yeah, I'm gonna take down her mask as a murderer. What?
Hey, so
I just can't believe a girl like her is capable of killing someone in cold blood. Is that true? Are you really the ultimate assassin, Maki? Have you killed anyone before?
Okay.
Yes. Really?
But
Why you hide that? Even isn't it obvious? It's so she could kill us all before we figured out her identity.
That's wrong.
You're wrong. It's because I knew you guys would react this way.
huh?
What?
Because
When people learn my ultimate talent, they get the same fear in their eyes that you all have. Eventually, that fear will turn into hate, and then someone will try to kill me because someone will try to kill me because they're afraid I'll kill them first. That's not.
what's the point?
Whenever someone learns my real identity, they try to kill me. It happens every time. Always.
Huh?
Always? You lived a pretty sad life, Maki.
That's so mean.
Oh, poor Maki. I feel so sorry for you. I think I'm about to cry.
Oh, I see.
Because of everything you've been through, human life has no value to you, you know? Is that what it is? Is that it?
Jeez.
She's an assassin, not some murderous fiend. Even if she did kill someone, that doesn't mean she thinks it's okay to. Hey, can you let go of me now? Oh. Kaito finally let go of her arm, and Maki let out a
It's
sigh.
okay.
I knew you wouldn't believe me. That's why I kept it a secret and I tried to avoid you guys as much as I could.
Annoying.
But someone who doesn't know how to mind his business kept dragging me places. Huh? Are you talking about me?
Well,
However, I'll say this. I have no intention of killing any of you, unless one of you tries to kill me first. Having said that, you probably won't believe me anyway.
then
So you guys mind your business, I'll mind mine. And we'll agree to avoid each other. Please just pretend I'm not even here. Maki. It started out as a threat, but the last bit just seemed a little sad.
You're so dumb.
Jeez, Kaito, what were you thinking? Are you trying to turn us against each other? I think I speak for everyone when I say we're all disappointed in you, right guys? No, I wouldn't say that, but
Tell me your thoughts.
shall we finally get started? We've all gathered here for the flashback, like, yes?
Everyone!
Yes, so we've all decided what we're going to do.
sneak attack.
Use it, of course. We might be able to remember something new. Like the true purpose of the ultimate hunt.
No.
Well, we don't know that for sure. But we don't know for sure if that's got anything to do with why we're trapped here. Don't give me that wishy-washy bullcrap. Of course it's got something to do with why.
Hey!
Instead of arguing, it'd be way faster just to, like, use it, you know?
You're right.
Yeah. Don't to worry, but we gotta do it. But no matter what we remembered, you can't think about wanting to leave this place.
Come on, come on.
If you think like that,
Oh,
we'll just be repeating ourselves.
you gotta be kidding me.
I know that. We can't just go around repeating ourselves.
We must do it.
Then let's give it a try. Shuichi, go for it. I'm a little nervous. I'm sort of just plain nauseous. Everyone turned their eyes to me, and I flicked on the flashback light. And at that moment, once again, the world warped. Oh! My consciousness went white in somewhere in the, and that whiteness a scene played.
They
Holy,
were so young and talented. How could this happen?
holy crud!
It looked like an accident. They were running away from that group.
Was it really just an accident, though? I honestly can't believe that.
They're dead? What was that? A funeral? It was mine. It was everyone's here.
Huh?
Why was I at my own funeral? What? A funeral? You too, Shuichi?
I see.
It would appear we all remember the same
What's
thing.
going on?
What the freak does it mean?
Why was I watching your guys' funeral? And why was I there too? Why?
What the heck's going on? What was the funeral?
Hmm.
But the only thing I can remember is seeing that funeral.
No
Nothing else.
way!
Maybe we already dead? No way. Jeez. This is so stupid. I couldn't help but laugh. I mean, there's no way there's no way that was our own memory of our funeral. Then what was it?
I mean,
It was probably a memory of our school festival or something.
What?
School festival?
that's right.
Yeah, it was probably a memory from a play we did for a school festival or something. I mean, isn't it obvious if you just think about it?
Of course.
If that funeral was real, there's no way we'd still be alive. Yeah, that's true. But aren't we all from different high schools? Why would we have a school festival together?
Well,
We'll probably remember something about that later.
got it.
Anyway, there's no way that funeral was real. There's no mistaking
Logical.
that. You're right, but if we think about it logically, that's clearly out of the question.
Thank goodness.
Okay, good. Go to think everyone was already dead.
Don't worry about
You
it.
probably are going to. Stop saying stupid stuff. Look at me. I'm alive. Hail and hearty. Hardy? Miyu, you gotta chill out, bro. My gosh. I'm not good with other people's dirty jokes.
I'm disappointed.
Oh man, what a disappointment. A disappointment? Yeah, it's true. This flashback light was a real letdown. We didn't find anything else. We didn't find anything out about the Elizabeth hut. Just some weird memory.
Okay.
Yeah, seriously. Talk about disappointment.
Nuh-uh.
No, I'm not talking about you, the memory. I'm talking about you guys. What?
It's a lie.
Oh no, it's nothing. I'm just lying again, so don't worry about it. Oh, she hadn't said anything in the first place. But more importantly, the memory of the funeral we saw. It can't be a memory of a real funeral. We have to learn more about this. No matter how hard I think about it, I can't wrap my head around it. After that experience, we ate a meal in the dining hall and we returned to our rooms. Okay, I think it should be free time, but we'll worry about that next episode. I feel like there's some kind of secret about that funeral I can't stop thinking about. But it's hard to deduce anything from such a short scene. Dang, bro. 16 students. I could ask Monokuma for a hint, but that would help, but I shouldn't waste my time trying to solve an unsolvable problem. I still have some time left today. Maybe I'll head out and clear my mind. Alright. That's the episode. Hope y'all enjoyed. Deuces. Audi 5000. Goodbye.